What's poppin', y'all? It's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an updated eyebrow routine, and we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. So firstly, I'm going to start off by priming my eyebrows with the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm, and I'm applying this all over my brows. This is just to ensure that none of the product goes anywhere. So now I'm using the Salon Perfect products, and the first product is this brush, and it comes with two sides on it, a spoolie and also the applicator itself, and then it also comes with a pomade, which I believe is in dark brown. I'm not too sure, but I will link that down below in the description. So now, as you can see here, I am using the brush, and I'm using my nose as a guideline. I'm placing it on the bridge of my nose at first to map out the front and arch of the brow, and then I'm going to place the brush on the outer area of my nostril, and I'm lining it up with the outer corner of my eye, and this is where the tail of the brow will be. So next I'm just going to start outlining the shape of my brow, and I'm starting at the bottom near the middle of the brow, and I'm just going to shape that arch, and then I'm also going at the top, also starting at the middle and just shaping out the top of the brow, and then any product that is left over on the brush I use to shape the front of the brow, because you don't want a lot of product at the front of the brow. So you'll see throughout this tutorial that I'm using the most amount of product at the end of the brow and the least amount of product at the beginning of the brow. So after I have the brow shape, I'm just going to fill in the brow with the pomade. And like I said before, I'm focusing most of the product at the tail of the eyebrow, and then the least amount of product at the beginning of the eyebrow, just because you want a gradient effect. This is just a more natural look for the eyebrow. So I'm just going to continue to fill this in, and you'll see in a little bit here that I do use the spoolie every now and again to brush through my brows, just to make sure that I don't miss any bald areas on my eyebrow. I know that I do have another eyebrow routine that I did pretty recent, but I swear to you, the day that I posted that, the next day I went to Walmart and I picked up this product, and I've been using it ever since. So and then I'll also be using the spoolie. As you can see, I'll be taking it horizontally back and forth through the front of the brow in case I put too much product at the front of the brow, just trying to make sure that I keep that gradient effect on my eyebrow so that it looks more natural. So as you can see, the first brow is done, and I did the second brow off camera. So now I'm going to just conceal under the brow just to give it a more sharp look, and today I'm going to be using my Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer in Golden Honey. And I don't always use this concealer. I use any concealer that I want to use at the time. So I'm just very carefully mapping out the underline of the brow so that it looks really, really sharp and really clean underneath the brow. So like I've been doing throughout the whole tutorial, I'll say it again. I start off in the middle of the brow, take it out to the tail, and I use any excess product at the front of the brow, because you don't want halo eyebrows, and you don't want a lot of that concealer at the front of the brow, because it just does not look natural at all. So after I get the concealer underneath the brow the way that I like it, I just blend the rest of the concealer down so that it's not too harsh under the eyebrow. And I do not conceal above my eyebrow unless it's like extremely necessary, like if I just messed up the top of my brow, but typically I don't, so I don't have to conceal above my eyebrow. And so after I finish this brow, of course I'm going to do the other one, and I'm just going to speed that process up so that you guys don't have to watch this all over again on the second brow. And now I just check to make sure that each brow is very similar. Of course, everybody knows our eyebrows are sisters, not twins. And so then after I've concealed under the brow, I'll go back in with the pomade and just correct anything that I feel needs correcting. And then I'll go back in to the concealer and clean up whatever I corrected. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the eyebrow routine. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe. Our weekly goal this week is 135 subscribers. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.